How are you feeling, Mike? Are you feeling cold and horny? No? Well, okay. Well, if you're not, you're about to. This beer is called Cold Horns. It's a beer, courtesy of Hot Butcher of the World. So as always, thank you, Hot Butcher. Sorry about the intro. It is a collaboration with a Colorado brewery called Cohesion Brewing, who does Czech-style beers. We just looked at their website, and the pours look amazing. This is a cold double IPA with, I'm not going to say the first hop yet. I'm going to say the second two. Simcoe and Centennial, plus Kazbek. Did we look up Kazbek last time?
I don't recall.
I think you did on the live stream.
Okay, that sounds about right.
But I don't remember. It's fine. This
I
beer
don't remember much these days.
Canned on 3/13, and it says, "Rest in peace, Toriyama."
Toriyama.
We got our Hot Butcher glasses. Oh wow, that is beautiful.
Toriyama is a Japanese manga artist.
Oh,
I think
right. He created Pokemon.
No, I think it's to do with Goku, dude.
Oh, Dragon Ball Z.
Dragon Ball.
Yes,
I think that was.
I remember seeing that the other. I do remember seeing that now. There you go. Can art, Dan Jetsa. It's got horns. Not the joke I made, but it's got real horns. That kills me so much.
That is true.
This looks awesome.
It's not what I expect when I see like a modern double IPA.
No.
But it is like golden amber kind of.
That's a good way to put it.
It's just like orangey kind of a color.
Yeah, I can't really say much more than that. This, and then the head is like a light khaki, almost like off-white type deal.
Disappeared very quickly.
Yeah.
Because you poured it like a, well, you know what I mean. So, yeah, it's a very light, almost cream color.
Yeah. Want a good nose?
So it. Interesting.
It has two of the hops that
it has Centennial all up in that for sure.
Yes, that I love in like a West Coast style IPA. There's like orange marmalade.
Yeah. But there's grapefruit, just general citrus rind, sort of orange pith. A hint of caramel.
Yep. There's something I'm trying to... There is this like bitter dankness kind of going on too. It smells, it looks awesome. Like, holy crap.
Yeah. Very impressive. It's got a taste.
Cheers. Thanks, Hot Butcher.
Interesting. There's orange marmalade right there too. Yeah. Even on the flavor, big time.
Yeah. And then the bitterness at the end, it's not, it almost feels like it's gonna be like a little too bitter, but then it kind of evens itself out. It starts big and then it kind of amps down. Wow. Yeah, the orange marmalade, this definitely screams like West Coast, little bit of East, like a smidgen, like the...
Yeah, very smidge.
Very smidgen.
It is mostly West Coast for sure. Yeah. It does have that sort of... that bitter citrus and that dankness, that little bit of caramel. It's that kind of thing I always get from West Coast beers. But it does have a little bit of, like I said, that sort of marmalade-y thing, which is so interesting. It's not quite what I get from West Coast beers, but it's really, really nice.
So I remember now when we talked about this, the Kazbek hops, they're Czech Republic hops. Remember I made the Russian joke because it comes from a Russian hop. It says it brews up as a super Saz of sorts. It's bigger with aromas of citrus, sweet fruits, and berries, but still has classic noble spice. Yeah, you get like that noble hit at the back, which I guess could also be the Centennial at that point.
It's true, because that's what I expect out of Centennial. Yeah. But it's not as big. Centennial usually gives you like a bigger bite than that. Yeah. Who knows what their ratios on the hops here, but
because this is very clean. Like I said in the beginning, it seems like it's about to amp up on the bitterness to finish, and then it kind of cleans itself off very, very quickly. I think I wouldn't mind maybe just a little bit of the bitterness a little amped up, just a touch. But I do appreciate the cleanness of this.
Yeah, it's super, super clean. I mean, you can see it. It's not much in the way of hot butcher haze.
No. In the cold IPA thing, so they fermented cold, and I think that makes it smoother, or like.
I think that it means. Don't quote me on this. I think that it means that the brewing it's a longer process, so it actually cleans it up a little bit and ends up being smoother.
Yeah, and the smoothness makes sense because like the clean smoothness, the way it kind of finishes. Yeah. This is really good. I'm really enjoying it. I just wish I had a little kiss more of the bitterness, but I love the marmalade character on this. Yeah,
I think it's super easy to drink, and I do think that having that non-bracing, or as bracing finishes you sometimes get in the West Coast, it might actually be trying to appeal to people who aren't super into West Coast beers.
That's a valid point. Yeah, like for me, I'm like, I want bitterness, but yeah, that makes sense. As always, let's see what the tasting notes say. Sweet orange.
Oh, there we go.
That marmalade. Yep.
Yep.
Ripe berry.
Oh, interesting. I don't really quite get that. I can probably get some almost like unripe strawberry. I sometimes get that with these types of beers.
Yeah, I can see. Yeah.
But
juicy lemon.
Ooh, that's not on my.
No, I don't really get. And for being less than a month old, I don't think it's anything with the. I don't really get juicy lemon.
I certainly don't. I mean, I can go with sort of like lemon rind maybe, or lemon lemon zest. I can probably pick that out if I.
There is that really, pithiness character. Yeah. If you really look for it.
I really squint for it, but it's not for me. I mean, hey, listen, everyone gets their own things out of beer. It's one of those deals, and it's easy to pick something up after you've already seen it on the can.
Right.
But for me, that's not what came out. What comes out to me is sort of like earthy, herby kind of pine. Definitely a little bit of grapefruit. Definitely the orange marmalade. Definitely a hint of caramel. Maybe just a kiss of toffee. But that's the stuff I get. I don't really get the. I don't really get lemon.
Well, I can see the toffee. But then you put it in my head, so it could be that I'm doing that. But no, everything you said, 100% agree with. Like that marmalade characteristic, though, is kind of or the sweet oranges as they have on the tasting note. That's what That's what makes this beer for me personally.
Yeah, no, I think as soon as you said it, honestly, the beer kind of came into focus pretty quickly for me.
Yeah.
And then when you take a sip, the first thing I got is that marmalade, which works for me.
But anyways, down in the comments, have you had Cold Horns by Hot Butcher and Cohesion Brewing? What do you think of it? What do you think of Hot Butcher and Cohesion in general? What's your favorite double double IPA? What other beers have Kazbek hops in it? Does Pilsner or Kel have Kazbek hops in it? Probably not.
I don't think so.
No, this is relatively new. Yeah, you're right. I just kind of talked myself into that one. That was interesting. That's what I guess. Just me talking to myself again. Here we go.
All right, Kevin.
Hot Butcher, thank you so much as always for sending this our way. Be on the lookout for some more Hot Butcher reviews. Nerdsense.net, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, if those are your things. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe to those notification bells so you know if I'm posting new videos. And I'm Sean.
I'm Mike, and this is Nerdsense.